back with another edition of the Table Talk Podcast in full effect, per usual. You know what I mean? Tapping in, guys. Heading down here to take care of some business, man. But I wanted to slide in, bro, because I want y'all guys to check out this new EP album that I just released, man. This is the first time I've ever been in the studio, for us recording music or whatever. And this is something I always wanted to do when I was incarcerated, man. I always wanted to, get out and record some good music or whatever, cause, being locked up, and back then music was music. Now that shit, I don't know what it is, man, So, I'm just trying to bring back that old school flow, that real hip hop, that conscious music, that shit that folks could, really elevate and grow off of, you know what I mean? And like I say, this is my first time ever being in the studios, man. Hell of a job, bro. I think I went in. The name of this EP album is My Life and My Journey. Just pretty much, talking, what y'all gonna hear. You can stream that now on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Deezer. Like, the single is everywhere. YouTube, And like I said, man, I just wanted to, test myself, bro. So I went in the studios, and I want to shout out my man Kyrie Foster, KY Foster, Kyrie's Productions LLC, for helping make this dream come true. But like I said, it was a dream for me to have the opportunity, to get in that studio and do my thing, man. Just knowing and seeing all the shit that's going on out here in the world, So I like, what? I want to base my project off of that shit, man. I want to talk about my life, but I also want to speak and talk about shit that's going on in the world or whatever. So, the first song, it's Shorty I Know, man. Just, y'all got to listen to the music, man. Just pay attention to the music, the lyrics or whatever. And, shit, we're going to rock out like that, man. So let's get this thing cracking, man. Let's get the first song out there. I'm trying to search and pay attention to the road at the same fucking time. All right, let's get it. First song coming up.
Straight Black Kim.
Yeah.
How she moves, that she's something like a professional. And two, while she gliding up and down the pole. Give me that cinnamon roll. Already know she far away from control. I hit the gas, get your pass and romance. 2-level private, little getaway. Turning up the getaway, we ratchet. It don't make it easier, than just so damn attractive. Yours tonight, tomorrow, I get active. I told Shorty she should meet me out of town for the weekend. Stressing, I've been fighting all these demons. She puts down while I pour another drink, and we begin enjoying the whole evening. Cause I know things that you don't really wanna know.
Yo.
I gotta go places you don't really wanna go.
Yo, I know some places you don't really wanna go. Pull up in the range, open up the door. 85 middle to the floor. Either one we saw, sure they wanna know. Tell her where we about to go. Now she said she understand. Blueprint with a plan, destination. Superman, tell me gotta be your man, baby girl. What I'm saying, you and I meant to be sorta like a felony. Locked inside a cell with me.
Locked inside. She locked inside with me. I told Shorty she should meet me out of town for the weekend. Stressing, I've been fighting all these demons. She busts down while I pour another drink, and we begin enjoying the whole evening. Cause I know things that you don't really wanna know. I gotta go places you don't really wanna go.
Yo.
We came from the bottom, baby, now we on top. Looking good, sitting pretty, standing tall in the drop. I got some things on my mind, tell me when will it stop? Take you out of town, baby, say you're feeling it now. And plus we got some places, girl, never seen before. I fly you all around the world, plus I'm showing you things. Call it Gucci, Prada, baby, diamond clusters and rings. Don't matter, care the situation, plus I love evolve. Understand what I'm saying, plus the puzzle was solved. Do the math, baby girl, if it ever involved. Best believe rest assured. Forever we ball, best believe, rest assured.
I told Shorty she should leave me out of town for the weekend. Stressing I've been fighting all these demons. She busts down while I pour another drink. And we be getting enjoying the whole evening. Cause I know things that you don't really wanna know. I gotta go places you don't really wanna go.
Alright guys, that's the first track. The next song, She's Gone, True Story. I'm gonna play it, just listen to it, figure it out. Facts.
Feelings will never be the same, you know what I mean? Left me, walked out of my life.
It's all good though.
Sun don't shine forever, baby.
That's me.
She's gone, not even telling me. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. But she's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. I never thought this day would come, now you out of my life. 50-50 chance, baby girl, gone for life. All good, shed tears, never would I do that. Can't front, baby girl, yeah, she had my back. Reminiscing on the times we would cruise the block. But now them days are dead and gone, and now I'm feeling so lost. Wishing I could only turn back the hands of times. Maybe do some things different, like switch up my grind. But I gotta move on, nothing else to hold on. Reality, you see the picture, baby girl is gone. She's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. But she's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. She's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. But she's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. I never thought this day would come, now you what we done. But this everlasting love, should it ever go on? Trying hard to maintain, but I'm trapped in this pain. Trying hard to visualize, wishing things would change. But reality is frisking me, losing my authenticity. The love that we had, can't compare to what we had. But them days couldn't last, so they passed very fast. You and I meant to be, baby girl never passed. She's gone, not even telling me why. Left me all alone. Now I think I wanna cry, cause I can't move on without you, babe. Without you in my life, tell me how the feelings would stay. But she's gone.
Yeah.
But she's gone.
Okay.
But she's gone. Gone.
Alright guys, this next song, Brighter Days, man. I ain't even gotta say that, just listen to it. Facts.
Yo, Brighter Days, man.
This song is different.
Song is different, bro.
Song for everybody to vibe to.
Everybody
You just gotta listen to
You
it.
gotta listen to it, you know what I'm saying? It's real stuff, bro.
Rolling down in my babe, floating in the wind.
Yo,
Yeah.
Gotta keep it going, cause that's all that really matters in the
that's all that really matters, man.
I ain't trying to hide away. I'm searching for brighter days. Rolling down in my babe, floating in the wind. Yeah.
Hey yo, we living in a world, more hate and less love, more pain, but God above, some things will never change. The streets forever same, my dudes just maintain the codes you live by, the guns you die by, drop eyes on highways. These days they kinda short, my peoples they kinda marching like Malcolm, but ain't no more. Cause we living in a world that's sick, that's getting rich, more drugs, more ammunition, more hustle, more flipping bricks. On a mission, pimping tricks, just listen, cause this is it. The life we choose to live, the souls we choose to steal.
Rolling down in my babe, floating in the wind.
Yo,
Gotta keep it going, cause that's all that really matters in the end.
that's all that really matters, man.
I ain't trying to hide away.
Searching for brighter days.
Searching for brighter days.
Yeah.
Rolling down in my babe, floating in the wind.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey
yo, we living in a world, more hate and less love, more pain, but God above, some things will never change. The streets, the life we live, the drugs, the gun deals, the love we gotta feel, the hate we gotta kill. Death rose, the last meal, police brutality, more murder, more malice, creating a dynasty from Auburn to Palisade. We die mathematically, the violence is seriously. Who cares? It's lyrically.
Gotta grind harder cause our kids getting older. Harder move fast
With a chip on your shoulder.
Not enough kings
And they killing all our soldiers.
Let's build a bridge and let's take this over.
The world up on my shoulders, the streets are getting colder. Front line to all my soldiers, we die before we folded.
Liberation, freedom. Yeah. Gotta keep it going, cause that's all that really matters in the end. I ain't trying to hide away.
I'm searching for brighter days. Rolling, gotta leave my pain floating in the wind.
Hey. Next track. What we got coming up next? Oh. This shit right here, possibilities. Well, this shit here deep. Yeah, that's me rapping, bro. This all me. Word. Hey, and the sad thing about it, this is the first time I ever been in the studio, bro. This is the first time. I recorded 8 songs. I'm 41 years old and I've never been in the studio. This is first take on everything, bro. Like no cap. But anyway, check this one out right here, man. Possibilities.
I woke up this morning, man, I had to scream, man. I was thinking about, what would life be like? You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes it can just be a possibility. But it could be a reality as well. You work hard, you work smart.
You make it happen. For real, though.
Like the move, no free throw. Full motion jumping like a speedboat. Can't nobody tell you how you reach go. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. You won't be just who you won't be though. I told gravity let me float. Do it one time for the people. And to survive all the possibilities.
Have I ever never dreamed? Maybe one day it seems waking up. One day perhaps I land full with cream. Legacy I'm trying to build, leave it all for my team. Possibility, testing my abilities. Pushing cause I wanna see. Politicking while I listen, ain't no time that's for dissing. Life is way too short for you, perhaps you may just come up missing. Possibility, that's the golden era, golden rule, a part of our reality.
Yeah, reality.
Shoot for the stars in the skies, typically despise. Bunch of white lies, fornication elevating. I'm forsaken, I'ma make it, gotta take it. Possibilities, know the love inside of me,
Like the move, no free throw. Full motion jumping like a speedboat. Can't nobody tell you how you reach go. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. You won't be just who you won't be though.
I told gravity.
Let me float. Do it one time for the people. And to survive all the possibilities.
Man, that's one of the deepest songs I done dropped, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But this next song right here, man, y'all guys know how I am when it comes to the community with the kids or whatever. So I just wanted to put a little track together, you know what I'm saying, for the kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The name of that shit is Selfish, but you just gotta listen to it. Check it out. Let's get it. Good vibe, good vibe.
Some may call me selfish, I do got the helpless. Going for the medal, I can never settle. More for the kids, some may call me selfish. It is what it is, rather than helpless.
I settle for none, never settle for less. But this hip-hop culture make you one of the best. And I ain't trying to stress, and I ain't trying to impress. But if I gotta address, nevertheless, a nigga never stay pressed. Hope I never regret, grinding hard for the next. Plus our kids in need, my nigga know that we free. My nigga know that we free. Until the death, to the end, you can be who you be.
Selfish, rather than the helpless, going for the medal. I can never settle.
More for the kids.
Some may call it selfish.
It is what it is.
Rather than helpless.
And that's alright, I recite, brother, feeling the plight. Freedom, just no equality, you feeling me right? Sun, moon, plus the stars, cause I'm seeing the light. But at the end of the tunnel, boy, it's darker than night. But pay attention to the signs when reciting my rhymes. If I live, rather die, never fall into crime. Situations will occur at the drop of the dime. Reaching hard when we teach, so our kids to find.
Rather than the helpless, going for the medal. I can never settle. More for the kids. Some may call it selfish. It is what it is. Rather than the helpless.
I'm just out here striving to make a positive impact.
Leave a legacy behind, man. Teach these kids the right way.
Keep them out the streets.
Yeah.
Help them stay focused so they can pursue and chase their dreams.
That's me. That's all me. All right, next song. Things don't change, man. Y'all got to listen to this shit. Facts. Check it out. All 10 toes when I'm stepping, nigga.
All 10 toes when I'm stepping.
You already know truth is what I'm repping.
Truth is what I'm repping. Straight for the heart, I lead the weapon.
Let's get it.
Aim for the heart, I lead the weapon.
I lost my home and lost my partner, trying to change another summer. Maintain, remain humble, pass the ball, never fumble. Tired of living a life of crime. Many mistakes, so many I made in the back of my mind. I'm riding the wave, I can't be phased. You thinking I'm lying? It's the game, it's the pain, it's the street, it's the lane. Same thing, better change. Better be careful with your step. Better be careful what you rep. Bullets ain't got no names on them. Bullets ain't got no names on them. Bullets ain't got no names on them.
Got my mind on my grind, chasing after paper planes.
Okay.
Can't watch these things. Some things don't change. Mind on my grind, chasing after paper planes. Can't watch these things. Some things don't change.
Some things will never change.
No.
No. Hey. We fast hoping for change, praying daily to fame. For 30 years for the fame, your life entangled in chains. The streets corrupted your brain, just threw your life up in flames. And all the dreams that you had, just washed away with the rain. Try to change for the better, while we die for the cheddar. The situations we settle, try to prove that you realer. Try to prove you a killer, overnight a gorilla. And niggas killing for thriller. We lose our heart in the street. We should be stressing the beat, instead we slinging the heat. Just sabotaging the beat, and word is bond in my beat. The gun violence to cease. The gun violence to cease. The gun violence to cease. The gun violence to cease.
Got my mind on my grind, chasing after paper planes. Can't watch these things. Some things don't change. Mind on my grind, chasing after paper planes. Can't watch these things. Some things don't change.
Tell me what I need. Man, listen here, man. I tell y'all guys, man, music is so different. When I tell you music is different, man, the message them boys putting out right now, man, that shit just straight garbage, man. But, you know, you got people's locked in on it, addicted to it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Before I play this single story, right, I was in the studios, man, and fucked around and started checking out that LL Cool J beat to I Need Love, and I just wanted to drop a freestyle on that shit, right? So I'm finna let y'all hear the freestyle. It's called Bars, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something I want to play for y'all guys before I get into the last song, the single or whatnot.
Yo,
hot freestyle,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
check. Yo, I take none for granted. The last man to be standing. Nevertheless, I'm demanding. Cause most you dudes be hating. Straight faking and shaking. Plus the earth it be cracking. Recreating the making. God's sons to Vegas. Plenty souls they taking. These rap hits that I'm making. Peace word to the gods. Your dudes swinging the sword. Born rushing the guard. And I ain't living too large. Sabotaging the beat. And I ain't strapped with the heat. But this flame that I spit, get back or get lit. Kibbles and all the bits, my peoples, we getting rich. 40 acres to mule, rightfully to approve. Pay attention, listen up when I'm dropping these Jews. Cause after these dudes be fools, come walk a mile in my shoes. Forever that I choose, so go and spread the news. Cause I'm spitting the blues. Like I said, it was just a little hot freestyle I wanted y'all to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me let y'all check out this song Story real fast, man. And I'm vibing right now. I might just play some other tracks that I ain't even released yet, bro. I might just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
So my wife has been wanting a brand new stove.
They running ads on my shit right now.
3 years.
They running ads on my joint, man.
So my wife has been wanting a brand new stove for our kitchen for literally over.
as a youngster in these streets, seen so much as a jit on the block, stay lit, running from the police. No father figure in my life, living trite every night. Gunfights with my dogs, with my homies day and night. In and out the county jail, plus no money for my bill. Ain't no sense in raising hell, did my best to prevail. Maintain through the pain, in them chains ain't a game. Now I'm headed to the penitentiary, the misery.
There's blood in these streets. Is there another way for me? Whatever can it be? Just listen to my story. And you know the story goes. And you know the story goes. Listen to my story. You know the story goes.
Yo. Just listen to my story, chaos plus more confusion. If you choose it, you will lose it to music. Just don't abuse it. Cause the moment of the truth in the streets, you gotta do it. But the choices and decisions, your homie, you gotta make. Cause you splurging and you bouncing, your homie, they gonna take in the system. And you banging your homie, they gonna break. So just listen to my story, no faking, plus ain't no hating. So just listen to my story, now tell me why we degrading. Vibe with me. Everybody that lost somebody.
There's blood in these streets. Is there another way for me? Whatever can it be? Just listen to my story. You know the story goes. And you know the story goes. Listen to my story. You know the story goes.
Slanging and banging and hanging, never we changing, misleading, misguiding our people, homie, straight to the reaper. Cause in these streets it's the sleeper, and homie tell you it's deeper. Police is chasing the regal, but no, I'm trying to get better. Once through my life for the cheddar, just burnt my dreams like some hella. But I'm bouncing back like Camilla, plus all my whips they be yellow. Pushing the rock like a bella. Yo homie gotta get better, yo homie gotta think clever. My story, who tell it better?
You know, I'm just dedicated to the game, bro.
Know what the struggle like. Hanging out on the blocks, police chases and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I'm on a whole new level.
You know what I mean?
God made some changes. And I just feel content with where I'm at now, yo. So much. There's blood in these streets. Is there another way for me? Whatever can it be? Just listen to my story.
Real talk, yo.
right, so guys, like I was saying, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? Last night my boy hit me up and he was like, yo, I need you to come over and check out the tracks, man, that we recorded or whatever. And I was like, all right. But y'all know I had just got off of work or whatever, so I slid over there early this morning and checked it out, man. That shit, like, really, when you listen to this music, man, in a system where it's right there with you, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these songs on this EP album is life changing, bro. Like, I'm just sitting here in the zone right now, just reflecting back on everything I've been through in my life, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks are ungrateful, bro. You know what I'm saying? To say, you know, I've been through something and I was able to overcome that, bro. Like, it's deep, you know what I'm saying? And it's not relatable, you know what I'm saying, to folks that ain't never been through shit. See, if you ain't never been through nothing in your life, I'm talking about poverty. I'm talking about the struggle. I'm talking about incarceration, like shit like that. If you ain't never been through nothing in your life, it's going to be hard for you to be able to identify with somebody's pain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? It's just deep, you know what I'm saying? But for those that in fact been through something, you can relate to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you sitting back like, damn, I was this same motherfucker one time. You know what I'm saying? I've been down the same road. You know what I'm saying? I made some bad choices. I made some bad decisions or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you know, I had to lock in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave that damn cesspool with a plan and a purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still striving to pretty much put myself in a better situation, better position, you know what I'm saying, to do more, not just for myself, man. I'm saying, you know, there's a lot of peoples around here where I'm at, man, homeless and shit, bro. And every time I see folks like that, man, you know what I'm saying, that shit is touchy, man. You know what I'm saying? I get very emotional, you know what I'm saying, because it's just how the world is fucked up, how the system is designed, you know what I'm saying, to keep people down, man, down and out. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got shit to look forward to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be able to be a blessing. You can't save the world. You can't provide for the entire world. You know what I'm saying? But for those that you can, man, you know, look out for people, man. Help motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? And when you do it, don't never look for a blessing back. Don't look for that back in return. The blessing gonna come naturally. It's gonna come automatically. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to, you know what I mean, take that blessing that God gave you and pass it on down to the next person, man. But, you know, like I said, the song that I just played, Selfish. You know what I'm saying? We have some selfish people, bro, that don't really, you know what I'm saying, care or give a damn, you know what I'm saying, about what a person go through in their life. You know what I'm saying? They can care less about that shit, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a magnetic attraction, bro. It's like a positive and a negative. One can't live without the other. You know what I'm saying? So dudes definitely, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say this right here, right? You know what I'm saying? I wanna rectify some shit because I don't want nobody to take what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, out of its true perspective or whatnot. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with having, you know what I'm saying, the finer things in life. Ain't shit wrong with that. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I strongly feel, you know what I'm saying, that we should be investing, you know what I'm saying, our money, our earnings, you know what I'm saying, and towards, you know what I'm saying, things that we see that shit gonna come back at, you know, or from perhaps, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of us don't understand the dynamics of investments or investing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we invest wisely. Sometimes you may invest in something, you know what I'm saying, and that investment might not turn out the way you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get in the books, bro. We got to lock in. We got to stay focused. And you got to know what you're in pursuit of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are just quick to jump out there because we got a few dollars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we feel as though, you know what I mean, we don't need the, you know, like dabbing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We paying motherfuckers to do shit for us. But it's best to learn shit on your own, bro. I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I learned everything I know now. You know what I'm saying? I learned this shit because I went to prison when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even fucking graduate from high school or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got kicked out in the fucking 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I went, you know what I'm saying? When I went to the county jail for, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm 17 years old, bro. I sat in that bitch 2 years and 2 months, 26 months. And on October of 97, you know what I'm saying, on my 22 days after my 20th birthday, I got sentenced to 24 years in prison, homie. You feel me? So when I went up the road, when I went to prison, you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't really no fear within me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm going to a new environment, some shit that I got to adapt to quickly because of the motherfuckers that I'm around. You know what I'm saying? You got rapers, killers, you know, murderers. You got all kind of shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I went in there with the intentions on getting my shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew at that point, when I stepped on that yard and I seen all these niggas standing around on a compound and shit, I'm talking about big niggas, you know what I'm saying? And this state time, I didn't do no fed, you know what I'm saying? This straight state time. And I see these big motherfuckers posted up, you know what I'm saying? Before they took the weights off the yard, cash money was still on the yard, clothes and shoes and shit. So niggas was balling, bro. You know what I'm saying? This down here in South Carolina, you feel me? So anyway, make a long story short, man, you know, I'm looking around and I'm like, damn, I got to be in this shit right here for 20, 24 motherfucking years, homie. You know what I'm saying? And the reality of it was, don't cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? I had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, not to go, and I decided to go anyway. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whether I committed a crime or not, or participated in the crime, I knew I had to take full responsibility for my actions. Because if I would have tucked my monkey ass on home like my mom Duke showed me to come, I would have never had to experience that. And there's no telling where I would be at in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's past tense. You can't cry over spilled milk or whatever, bro. Spoiled milk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That just, it's the reality, bro. And I strongly feel everything that we go through in our lives individually, that shit is already written, bro. That shit is already written from the beginning of time, that whatever we go through or whatever whatever we experience in life, you know what I'm saying, you can't do nothing to change that. That shit is already engraved in stone, bro. That shit cemented, that shit concrete status. You feel me? But anyway, that keep it all the way a buck. Even though my mindset was getting my shit together, I knew I had to adapt to my new environment, bro. I couldn't go in there, you know what I'm saying, acting like a little, you know, a pussy boy, soft or whatever. But the thing that I had to my advantage, two of my uncles had been in and out of prison. So my uncle would write, or we would talk over the phone, you know what I'm saying, and he would, you know, put me up on game, you know what I'm saying, tell me what to expect, what not to expect. And I'm been taking this shit, but I know this shit is like a revolving door. It's like a revolving cycle, man. When you was doing time, it was probably that way. It's different now. This is a whole new way. You know what I'm saying? So I got to really find my own way. And in the first choice I made, and I realized it was the best choice. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go in there trying to make friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always been very observative, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, man. You know what I mean? I had gray hair in my head when I was 17, kid. You feel me? So I was already full of wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? I just was out here making bad choices and decisions, and I wasn't applying that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I played sports. I was good at basketball, but I was great at football. You know what I'm saying? And I had big dreams and aspirations, you know what I'm saying, to go to the NFL one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I never shared this with y'all, bro, because normally when I come on, you know what I'm saying, I'm either talking my shit, you know what I'm saying, or talking about something else, or addressing something, you know what I'm saying? But today I decided, man, you know what I'm saying, let these folks see the different, another side of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them see where your mind at. You know what I'm saying? Let them see where you at mentally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying, emotionally. All that good shit coexists with each other, right? So anyway, I done got my shit all the way together. I'm locked. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, shit, 7-8 years done went by. You know what I'm saying? I done kind of calmed down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it was to a point where I was like, man, you know, I'm a grown ass man now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my shit together. So I signed up, you know what I'm saying, for education. You know what I mean? I was able to get my GED as well as my work keys. You know what I'm saying? So that was a huge goal for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, keep in mind, I went to prison when I was 17. I didn't have a chance to graduate to get a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? So that made me feel tremendously good with inside of myself, knowing that I was able to achieve that feat in prison. You see what I'm saying? So it was 2013, bro. And I got a call from the chapel. And he was like, you know, somebody want to speak to you or whatever. So I'm like, damn, chapel, you already know if you've been locked up, you know, when the chapel call you up, you know what I'm saying, it ain't never really nothing good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, my mind was not locked in on that. I didn't want to think like that. I was in the wrong environment and situation to be thinking like that. So when I went up there, it was my mom Dukes. I talked to my mom Dukes, bro. And she told me she had cancer, like leukemia, some shit like that. But she was like, yo, they found it. They caught it. I'm good. So I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we talked or whatever. And up until this point, I hadn't seen my mom's in between, it was between 10 to 14 years. I'm talking about physically. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to her on the phone, but physically I hadn't seen her. Bro, shortly after, I got another call for the chapel. This was on a fucking Saturday, dude. Like, what the fuck? So they called me up to operations. I go up to operations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got the news, man. You know what I mean? They told me my mom's had passed and shit. Boy, when I tell you that shit hurt me, bro, man, listen. Still to this day, I feel the effects of that because I feel like, one, I didn't get the opportunity to right my wrongs, you know what I'm saying? To reamend with my mom, to let her know, or for her to be able to see how much of a different person I've became, you know what I'm saying? So, and to this day, all that shit weighs heavily on my mind, bro. Like, all this shit weighs heavily on my mind, you feel me? But that's life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what's written is written. We can't do nothing to change it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about growth and development. So you got these little kids, you know what I'm saying, not to change the subject, you know what I'm saying, because everything I speak on or about, I make sure it perfectly coexists or coincide with each other. So with that being said, moving on, I had said to myself, I said, you know what? So let me tell you something, man. You out here running these blocks, talking about you in a game, all this shit and all that. Bro, prison is a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? You don't have access to shit back there like you got out here for us, the guns and shit. Obviously, drugs, cell phone, tobacco, cigarettes or whatever. You know, whatever you want, you can get in that bitch. You can even get a gun in that motherfucker if you want one. You know what I'm saying? But it's highly unlikely, man, motherfucker gonna be running around that bitch with guns and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it all the way a buck with you, right? But anyway, I came home, bro. And when I came home, man, this shit looked different. Because you got to keep in mind, I left the streets in 97. I bust back in 2016. You feel what I'm saying? So that's 20 years and 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I came home when I was 38. You feel me? And the story is amazing, man, because 2018, I was living at the shelter. You know what I'm saying? I was living in the shelter. You feel me? I was going through some stuff with my girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And instead of going backwards, you know what I'm saying, I decided to do something different, right? So with that being said, I was just checking something out. With that being said, my partner was like, man, you know, he owns a mobile detailing business. So he was like, man, those folks at iHeartRadio in Charlotte, North Carolina want me to come up there. Make a long story short, we going up there, but I'm telling my dude, man, I'm like, man, I just got a whole different vibe on this shit, man. I don't feel like that's what it's for. You feel me? That just what's racing in the back of my mind, or the back of my head or whatever. So we get up there, and sure enough, they take us in the room. Dude was like, man, tell me a little something about y'all, bro. My man went first. And I came in and I shared my story, bro. The man stood up, took his pen, dropped it on the desk and said, hold up for a minute, I'll be back. Came out. He was like, yo, my man, have you ever been on radio before? I was like, no, sir. He was like, would you like to be on radio? I was like, yeah, but shit, I ain't got no money for that. He was like, bro, you don't need no money. You got a story and you have a testimony and the world needs to hear it. So I started working for iHeartRadio in 2018. Next thing you know, the pandemic hit. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? Social distancing, so on and so forth, etc. And I actually have live footage, you know, me in the studio on live air doing my thing. I had a radio show. It was called Community Involvement, bro. And I'm gonna get back to all of that. I'm going back to iHeart. You know what I'm saying? This time I'm not gonna be able to travel like I used to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna probably do my segments at home, send them in, they press them up or whatever, throw them on the airways or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that I'm striving to accomplish, man. And you know, sometimes we feel like we can just do everything on our own. Sometimes you got to put your pride to the side, bro, and reach out to folks that you see that have that same mentality, man, that same passion, that same desire that you have within yourself. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm open right now, you know what I'm saying, to networking with anybody that's on some positive shit. I don't want to be around nobody with that gang shit. I don't want to be around nobody with that negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not my lane. I don't care about nothing, whatever comes with it. I don't care about the material shit. I don't want that. I just want to be able to put my music out there, get my music heard, you know what I'm saying? And continue to do great stuff in the community, man. Lead by example. Be a father figure. Be a role model to the kids that have absent fathers in their lives or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, today was the perfect day, perfect opportunity for me to come on live and to go into depths, you know what I'm saying, about my struggles. You know what I'm saying? That's why the name of the EP album is called My Life, My Journey. And that's just part 1. I'm coming with a part 2, and at some point I'm going to cook up a part 3. You know what I'm saying? And each album, I know I'm going to grow on each one of them because I got the studio experience now. Yeah, and I'm loving it and I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And just to sum it up, I'm a content creator. You feel me? So sometimes I might just post some crazy videos, Donald Trump or Joe Biden for president, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I just do that for entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be versatile with your crowd. You feel me? But with that being said, I'm about to slide. Listen, guys. Keep God in your business, right? Allow him to be the rock, the centerpiece of your life, as well as in associations with all that you do, man. And be mindful, conscious, and aware about who you allow around you, man. You have to pay attention to your circle, because if not, they'll hurt you. With that being said, salute to all the OGs out there. Salute to all my brothers that came home from prison, whether it's state or fed, and you on your pivot and you're doing your thing. I salute. One love. Peace. I'm out.